Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. DTC B0010-12 indicates a fault related to the front passenger's airbag inflator system in the Honda Accord 2023 model and beyond. This code signifies a short to power condition in the airbag system, specifically related to the first inflator. The front passenger's airbag plays a critical role in the overall safety of the vehicle, deploying during a collision to protect the occupant. This defect may arise if the vehicle has been involved in an accident, leading to malfunction of the airbag components. One of the primary systems involved is the SRS, or Supplemental Restraint System, which monitors the operation and health of the airbag components. Closely monitoring the diagnostic codes stored in the vehicles is vital for identifying any operating issues before they become serious safety concerns. DTC B0010 results from a fault detected in the SRS unit, which stands for Supplemental Restraint System. This system contains multiple components, including the front passenger's airbag and its inflator, which are located in the dashboard area of the vehicle. The airbag is designed to inflate upon collision, providing essential protection. If the SRS unit detects an abnormal voltage on the circuit that detects the airbag's state or operation, it will store this DTC. The connections involved in this relay include terminals that assess the current and continuity of the inflator's control system. Furthermore, the inspection outlines that various circuits must be tested to determine where the issue resides, either within the airbag itself or the surrounding circuitry. Several potential causes may lead to DTC B0010-12, including a short circuit in the electrical wiring connected to the front passenger's airbag. A short circuit occurs when electrical current flows through an unintended path, which can lead to erroneous signals in the SRS unit. Additionally, a failure in the SRS unit itself could result in the improper readings that trigger this fault code. Damaged airbag components, which can occur from collisions or improper installation, may also contribute to the issue at hand. It's crucial to examine these areas thoroughly before determining the needed repairs or replacements to ensure the safety systems are fully functional. When DTC B0010-12 is present, multiple symptoms may arise. A common first indication is the illumination of the airbag warning light on the dashboard, which alerts the driver that there's a fault in the airbag system. Another critical symptom is the potential for the airbag to not deploy during a collision, putting passengers at risk. Additionally, when scanning the vehicle's SRS system, you may notice stored error codes indicating a malfunction. It's essential to address any symptoms early, as they directly affect the vehicle's safety performance and can prevent proper airbag functionality in emergencies. The first troubleshooting step involves confirming the power status of the vehicle. To do this, you need to turn the vehicle to the on mode and wait for 10 seconds before proceeding with any diagnostics. This preliminary step is crucial as it allows the SRS system to initialize and communicate properly. During this waiting period, any transient issues may resolve, and the SRS system can report the accurate status of the airbag components. Following this, you can begin measuring the relevant voltages and checking connections, ensuring that you have a solid understanding of the current condition of the components involved. Next, you will focus on inspecting the front passenger's airbag itself. Start by disconnecting the front passenger's airbag inflator connector, which connects to the dashboard wire harness. By using the SRS simulator lead J coupled with an SRS inflator simulator, you can test the airbag inflator. Connect the simulator's terminals to the airbag connector to emulate its functionality. Evaluate the system by conducting the confirmation procedure which tests if the DTC B0010-12 reappears. If it does not, you may conclude that the airbag is indeed functioning as intended. However, if the error code persists, further investigation of the circuit leading to the airbag or the airbag itself is warranted. In the third step of troubleshooting DTC B0010-12, you'll need to examine the external circuit, particularly the wires leading to and from the SRS unit. Begin by disconnecting the SRS unit connector A and the front passenger's airbag inflator connector to isolate the circuits for testing. You will check for shorts in the power supply pathways RA1+ and RA1-. Use the appropriate diagnostic tools to verify that these wires are not shorted to power. The integrity of these wires is paramount. Any faults found at this stage can cause irregular power flow, leading to the fault code being stored in the SRS unit. Document the results of your inspection carefully, as these findings will guide the next steps in resolving the DTC. The final troubleshooting step involves a thorough inspection of the SRS unit itself. If previous tests of other components yielded normal results, the SRS unit is likely the source of the problem. Carefully examine the SRS unit connection points and internal circuits for any signs of malfunction or damage. It's essential to ensure that all connections are secure and free from corrosion, which could impede functionality. If the SRS unit is confirmed to be faulty, replacement may be necessary to restore airbag functionality and ensure passenger safety. Always refer to the service manual for specific guidance on proper disassembly and reinstallation of the unit to maintain integrity in the SRS system. After completing the necessary repairs related to DTC B0010-12, you'll want to verify that the system is operating correctly. Start by clearing any error codes stored in the SRS unit using a diagnostic scanner. After clearing, recheck the system by powering the vehicle back on and observe whether the airbag warning light remains off. This verification step ensures that the repairs made have resolved the underlying issue. It's also a good practice to run a second diagnostic check to affirm that no new codes appear, indicating that the SRS has returned to normal operation. Proper verification is essential to ensure that the airbag system is now functioning as intended, ready to provide protection in case of a collision. To maintain the integrity of the SRS and prevent issues like DTC B0010-12, regular system checks are paramount. Inspect connections and wiring periodically to identify any signs of wear, corrosion, or damage that could lead to future malfunctions. Additionally, be vigilant about avoiding potential electrical hazards when working on the vehicle, such as ensuring that the battery is disconnected during inspections and repairs. Following specific guidelines and protocols outlined in the vehicle's service manual will also aid in maintaining the safety features of the Honda Accord. Proper preventive maintenance can significantly prolong the life of the airbag system and enhance the safety of all vehicle occupants. In conclusion, understanding DTC B0010-12 is crucial for the safety of your Honda Accord 2023 and beyond, as this code indicates a critical failure within the front passenger's airbag inflator system. Prompt troubleshooting and accurate diagnostics can prevent potential airbag deployment failures. By following the outlined troubleshooting procedures, inspecting all related components, and ensuring proper repairs, you can maintain the efficacy of the SRS. Regular preventive maintenance ultimately ensures the safety of the driver and passengers, making timely diagnostics a vital part of vehicle ownership. Remember, any identified issues should be addressed immediately to uphold the highest standards of automotive safety. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.